Greetings viewers, this is Monotone Maverick coming at you with another review video. Today we'll be unboxing the Figurized Standard Amplified BlackWarGreymon. This kit belonged to the second wave in the Figurized Standard Amplified line. The first wave belonged to WarGreymon and Omnimon, and the second wave belonged to BlackWarGreymon and WarGreymon. Now, a brief history of the character known as BlackWarGreymon. BlackWarGreymon was first introduced in the second season of Digimon Adventures, and he was one of the antagonists or villains of the series, but further in the series he was actually more of an anti-hero than anything else. He was created by one of the antagonists of the series, and when he was created, he defeated the protagonist, or the Digi's Destined, so to speak, quite easily. However, he refused to obey higher authority that he believed were not stronger than he is. And with that, he decided to go on a journey to find powerful adversaries, along with finding his true purpose, or at the very least, his true nature. There was a moment in the series that BlackWarGreymon protected a small flower from wild Digimon at the time, and he even questioned as to why he was protecting it. And that's one of the things that many fans actually enjoy about BlackWarGreymon. He was very complicated, actually. His mind was very cluttered in terms of what was his nature, what was his true purpose. He believed he just wanted to find strong adversaries, so his purpose was just to fight. But there's more to it than just that. Eventually, BlackWarGreymon came across a really strong Digimon by the name of Azulongmon, which basically resembles a very long eel or snake-like creature with a mask. I believe in the certain dub he was known as Zeusmon, actually. And BlackWarGreymon wanted to find him, but Azulongmon decided, or convinced him otherwise, that there's no purpose in the fight. There was no reason to. And then BlackWarGreymon disappeared in a black hole, and he reappeared in the real or human world later in the series. In the human world, he got into a scuffle, or really a fight, with WarGreymon and Imperialmon, and due to that fight, he came to his senses by redeeming himself. Not too long after, BlackWarGreymon actually received a fatal blow not too long after by a human who was being possessed by Myodismon, which was a main antagonist in the first and second season of Digimon Adventures. After that fatal wound, BlackWarGreymon decided to sacrifice himself in order to close the gate from the human or real world to the digital world. And that alone made his soul sacrifice redeeming. And that was just a brief backstory of BlackWarGreymon as a character. Now, onto the box. The first thing I noticed about this box is that even though this is just the counterpart of WarGreymon, the box itself is actually bigger. So let's start by seeing this nice cover piece for the box. And I believe there's like an action or at very least like effect parts that can go on his Dreaming Killers, which I assume will also fit on WarGreymon once I get it out. Yep, right here, like so. And of course, just like how it was in the show, as you can see here, the shell on BlackWarGreymon's back does not have the Crest of Courage. And just like how it was with WarGreymon, both of the Dreaming Killers can go on one arm, and the shield can go on one arm as well, or the outer shell can go on one arm. So basically the exact same thing how it was. Same as a front, same action pose. Is it going to be the exact same thing as a WarGreymon, just obviously different colors? And of course the effect parts. But still though, I am looking forward to build this kit. Now let's open it up. So here we have the effect parts, which I'm going to believe is going to go to the outer shell, the back shell. Here are the effect parts that I mentioned. So very nice translucent orange for that. Similar pieces, or very familiar pieces I should say, for the armor pieces for the shoulder, and along with the Dreaming Killers. I can tell that this is the exact same silver as it was with WarGreymon. This would be for the armor, especially for the shin guards. And we got here pieces for the feet and the hands, and other parts of the arms. More familiar pieces, so I can see that I don't know if these are extra pieces or these going to be the exact same pieces, but if you can see here, these edges for the Crest of Courage, how it was with WarGreymon, so I am unsure if it's going to be the exact same pieces I'll be using. But here, another piece for the Dreaming Killers, another shoulder piece for the shoulder armor piece. There we go, if I can talk. Waist skirts and back plates here. And here we go, more silver for the armor pieces, the head, the chest. Is that same silver as for WarGreymon, and they are the stickers here. Those thumb stickers I'm not too fond of, but other than that, the gold that the basic counters, or same as the red stickers from WarGreymon. Stickers for the back plate, I think one's for the waist and the eyes. And these is, I think this is just solid black, which is similar to the gunmetal pieces for WarGreymon. Very nice. Some gold pieces, and this gold, from what I can tell here, just seems a little bit dull. I was hoping it would be a much solid gold color, so I'm considering painting these before I put it together. And yeah, just solid black pieces that is similar to the gunmetal color pieces for WarGreymon Dreaming Killers, the shin guards, and the claws for his Dreaming Killers. And more gold pieces. Yes, I'm really strongly thinking that I should really paint these before I put it all together. And I was right, there are some extra pieces for the back shell pieces, so I don't need to use those original pieces for WarGreymon. I can just use these for the back. And the instruction manual. Assembly instructions. For those of you who are unfamiliar, these are just standard directions. This basically means, okay, make 2 of these pieces, 3 of these pieces, depending. This one is just saying 180 degrees, very simple. This one says use a sticker, exclamation mark, just be very careful. This one I believe is just like a mirror, like, okay, you do this on one side, now do it on the other side, it's that same thing, kind of. Here, just use very careful some edge nippers or some sort of like pliers. Just cut there, do not cut. This one is no need to screw, or you do need to screw, depending on what feature it has, and apply glue here. So very easy to understand and what those symbols mean. And the instruction manual is I'm just gonna say it's gonna be that same one as WarGreymon. Yep. Looks like a very simple build. I may take my time to making sure I smooth out the nut marks as I did with WarGreymon. And a nice back piece here, just seeing it in different poses. And you can see the color guide, so I was a little bit wrong. I thought it was just sheer black, but it looks like it's a very mix between a black and a dark gray, with 70% black and 30% white. And the exterior for the Dreaming Killers and the shell, it looks a little bit different. It's a mixture of colors actually. It's 65% mahogany, a 25% midnight blue, and 10% white. It's actually a dark brown, which even I was kind of surprised about. Didn't see that. So the gold they used here was actually 50% gold and 50% silver, or really, let's see, 60% clear, and there we go, the 40% clear yellow. That one did make it a little bit dull in my personal opinion, so yeah. The knee joints or the shin guards, metallic grays, 100% steel, and some small dose of silver. See, the fingernails, or really the stickers, are just 100% white, very simple. The helmet and chest part are 100% silver. And the hexagon mold, I assume is for the back piece or the back shell, is a light gray with 50% white and 50% gray. So very excited to actually put this together. And again, I'm looking forward to another easy build. And really, I just really happy to have the counterpart of WarGreymon with BlackWarGreymon. Not really much of an evil trend per se, just someone who's just trying to find his true purpose. So just a nice little anti-hero. So I really am looking forward to that. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos on my channel. I'll be sure to put a link with the WarGreymon videos. So in case you want to compare, you can definitely check those out. So again, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And tune in next time where I'll have all these pieces individually built, and I'll make a video of that, and of course the last video where I put all this together and have my final thoughts. So with that, thank you again. Keep on building.